guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of August reading for you all. August 16th through the 31st reading for Cancer. How are you all today? I hope everybody's doing great. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. My prayers are still going out to everybody going through any and all kinds of nonsense right now. For some reason, it seems to keep growing. Sorry, you all. Please stay safe, okay? It's all over the world. It's crazy times. All right, let's see what we got. Three of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. The World card. For the others. The Lord, the Wheel, and the Tower. 4 out of 6 major arcana. You're clarifying. Ace of Cups. Look how pretty that is, you all. Beautiful card. Princess of Wands. And 7 of Swords. Caring Connections. Door to Value. Nice. There's Something Better. Success. Looks like something new's coming in. Ready or not, here it comes. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. I can read this in a lot of different ways. So let's start out with the first way, okay? I'm seeing you guys celebrating, probably or possibly because of finances. And then you have the World card at the end saying that something is ending so something else can begin. So there's a good possibility that some of you all are either getting a new job, getting a raise, or selling something. Because I see up here, basically you're celebrating because of your financial gain of some sort. So let's say if you own a home and you decide that you're going to sell your home and move somewhere completely different. So you're going to be able to have some sort of financial gain, especially if you go to a place that it doesn't cost as much as the place you just sold. So you're going to be able to maybe buy another place and still have money in your savings account. Let's say if you're thinking about retirement, let's say if you're thinking about opening your own business or something to that extent, maybe you're even buying a business. I just see something that's coming up that's going to be, you're going to be financially stable for yourself. Now, when I say that, I don't want you all to think, well, I'm going to get all kinds of money. I just want you to realize that you may have money in your savings account, or you may be a little bit more financially secure to where you're not going from paycheck to paycheck, paycheck to paycheck. So I just want you to be aware of that. Now, on top of it, when I get the World card, I usually see this, I get excited. I'll be honest with you all. I get excited when I see the World card. And the reason why is because it's saying that you have completed a full, complete circle of a cycle. And when the World card pops up, it's almost like that the world, the universe, the divine is going to give you some sort of a blessing because you have accomplished something. So when I see it like you guys are like, you're relieved on one hand because you've accomplished something. And let's face it, sometimes these last for quite some time. Sometimes it's a few years, sometimes it's even longer. So by the time it's all said and done, you're like, thank goodness. That was a long cycle that went on and on and on. But it was a good part of your life probably. So it's one of those things that you're tickled that you did it, but you're also tickled that it's all said and done. So some of you may be selling like a business or your home so you can go buy something smaller or less expensive or that kind of thing. If you're selling your business, I think you're going to be pleased. So I just think that, you've basically opened your business, you've built it up, and now it may be time to sell it. Maybe you are thinking of retirement or moving somewhere different, and when you do sell it, you'll make some money on it. It's like putting money in the bank as you were building it, as you were growing it, as you were putting so much time into it. So I'm almost feeling like that there's something that you guys are either selling or you are retiring. Maybe you're selling your stocks and things like that as well. But I do see you all getting some sort of financial reward. And don't forget, for heaven's sakes, I'm not even paying attention to it, but here's this door to value too, you all. And this is like a new beginning in finances and careers, and it's just something great that money may be coming in. Now, it can go in different ways, so I'll get to that in a little bit, but I'm just feeling like you guys are going to be financially helped or in a better financial position in the month of August. You're going to be thrilled with the way things are working out for you. Now, when I look at these three cards down here, I see the Lord card, the Wheel card, and the Tower. In this order, I'm almost feeling like that this Lord may be coming in. Maybe this is the person that may be buying something from you. Maybe this is the person, the reason why you're celebrating. He could be the person that's giving you a place to live or a place to work possibly. Maybe he's the one buying your home or buying your business. But I just feel like that this Lord card is coming in to help you guys. I also feel, on the other hand, that this could be your energy, because when this occurs, it's almost like you're feeling so much better about yourself and your finances and maybe moving on to something totally different. And it's just a really good feeling that I have. So it's making you all feel a lot better about who you are. Now, when I see the Wheel hand in hand with the Lord and the Tower, I'm almost feeling like there may be something that comes in that changes your direction in a way, just like it says there's something better. And then these two cards, something may come in. Now, when I say something, it may be somebody tells you something. It may be something you see on TV. It may be some sort of news or some sort of information that you hadn't heard before. when something comes in and it kind of shakes you a little bit and you realize that there's a new path that you're going to have to take, that's where there's something better comes in. So if you all are on a path right at this moment, don't be surprised if something comes in that's going to change your mind about it, okay? So it could be something small, it could be something huge, it could be something that you're just like, you know what, I changed my mind. So I'm not going to say that it's something so drastic because it might not be. It may just be something minor that just like that, you're like, I just changed my mind. This is what I'm going to do instead. And that's how I'm feeling about it. But for some reason, I think there's something that's coming out, or you're going to get an epiphany, or somebody's going to say something that may just help you change your mind and go in a different direction. And I see it as a blessing, you all. So don't panic over it. If something like that happens, just say, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. Now, come over here for a second, just for a quick second, because I'm feeling like you guys may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm feeling like you may be dealing with a person, male or female, possibly. This could be a young, usually I see it as a younger energy. It could be a teenager, it could be someone in college, you know, that kind of thing. You could be dealing with this fire sign. Now, it could be a child, it could be a love, it could be someone that you always look out for. So if it's a family member or a child of yours or someone to that extent, maybe a grandchild, maybe it's a niece or nephew, I see this caring connections, and these all go hand in hand. So maybe that's why you guys are thinking, I'm gonna move somewhere different, or I'm going to sell this big old house and go buy something smaller because I don't need this big old house anymore. Maybe you're thinking about schooling for your kid. Maybe you're thinking about college. Well, they're gonna go over here, so I'm gonna follow behind them. You know, it can go in different directions, but I do see a huge love. And I'm feeling like for a lot of you all, it could be because of a fire sign, and if not, they could have this energy, or you could. But I'm feeling like that this is someone that's important to you, and that's where this love, and it could be someone that you're about to meet, or it could be someone that you're dating at this time. And then when I get this Seven of Swords, if you look at this guy, he's studying, he's strategizing, he's researching, he's trying to figure something out. So if you put them all together, it could be because of schooling at this time. It could be because you guys are actually strategizing to do something completely different, just like this. There's something better over here. It could be you're wanting to take online classes, and you're wanting to work from home or something to that extent. So I'm seeing these like you guys are in the process of doing something, possibly for someone that you love very much or you will be meeting, possibly for a relationship because of this caring connection, and you are finding yourself in a totally different environment, possibly. Now, let's say if you live in the city and you decide to stay in the city, but you're just wanting to move to a totally different area. So when you do that, you may sell off your apartment, or you may get to a new place and actually save money. So I just want you all to realize that even if you are changing something small, there's going to be a big, when I say consequence, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean this in a good way. It's going to be a big relief, I guess, because of maybe a consequence that's coming into your life, and it's going to put you all in a different mode, in a different thought pattern, in a different way of handling certain situations, and that in itself is going to lead you to success. So I'm getting excited about this, you all. I'm getting excited. Let me flip something around before I move the cards real quick. I see the Three of Cups and the Lord card right here. To me, they go hand in hand. I'm feeling like the Lord may have something to do with you guys wanting to celebrate, you guys being pleased with something, you guys selling something maybe, or getting that new job or that big promotion or that pay raise or whatever it is. Maybe you're selling your business to this person. But I do feel like you guys have this in you as well this month. When I see the Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel card, it's almost like you're changing something, and when you do that, you're going to be financially rewarded. So for some of you, it's retirement. For some of you, it's selling something. For some of you, it's moving somewhere different. Maybe you're selling your business or your home, or maybe you're just decided you're going to move into a little condo instead of this big old house. So I see you all actually making money or being more financially secure because of something that you're about to do or that you're already in the process of doing. Maybe you guys have a big fancy painting on your wall and you guys said, you know what, that painting's worth $50,000. I'm going to sell it and I'm going to go move somewhere else. You know what I mean? It can go in a lot of different directions. I just kind of give you a little basic example. When I get this Tower and this World up on top of each other, I'm feeling like there's going to be something coming in for you all. And you all, this Tower is not always a bad thing. Even though sometimes it might feel like it, and it sure looks like it, if I'll be honest with you. But usually it's like a blessing in disguise. And if it doesn't come in, you guys wouldn't realize how something else may be a lot better for you in your life. So I'm feeling like they might go hand in hand. You might have this World card coming in saying, okay, this is the end of this cycle. And then the Tower card comes in and gives you a jolt a little bit, or changes your mind, or gives you that epiphany. And you're like, I know what I want to do. I changed my mind. I'm going to do it this way. You're going to be successful with the way that you guys decide, and there is something better, and when the Tower comes in, it's going to show you, or you're going to see that, okay? Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. One more thing before I do. Some of you guys may find someone on a dating website. Some of you all may find someone at college. Some of you guys may find someone teaching or at a class or at a seminar possibly. But for some of you guys, you're dealing with your child or your grandchild, someone very close to you that you're protecting, that you think of highly. And that may be why you're considering doing something different because of them. Okay, give me just a minute. The Tower card could come in and then the World, or it could be vice versa. Either way it goes, you're going to be thrilled with it in the long run. Sometimes you all, sometimes it's not, it may, I shouldn't say it like that. Sometimes the Tower kind of confuses you sometimes, but it puts you in a position to do something different, and that's the whole ideal of it. It's almost like you're being told, in a way, to try this. And when you do, you're going to be thrilled. You're going to be ecstatic, actually. Just want to make sure it's straight. Here's the thing. The Tower and the World card, I'm almost feeling, are coming real close together. I'm thinking that something might come in, or some kind of news might come in, or you guys may have an epiphany of some sort, or you may realize, you know what, I'm going to sell my business. I'm going to sell this home. I'm going to sell this expensive piece of furniture or painting or coins, or, you know, And when you decide to do something like that, I think these two kind of go hand in hand. It's going to put you all in a different place in your mind and in your heart and in your soul. So I'm feeling like with that, there's something better, and you guys are going to start realizing it and seeing it and wanting to do something about it. It could very well have something to do with a younger energy, a child of yours. It could have something to do with a baby. It could be, they could be in school at this time. You could be wanting to change schools. You could be wanting to change colleges. You could be wanting to go back to school yourself. But it's I feel like this person you have a huge love for. With the Ace of Cups, it's the most emotional, beautiful ace out there. It makes you feel like that you're just happy as you can be, that your biggest thing in life is this person possibly, and you are tickled and thrilled with helping them and making sure that they're safe, and this is the caring connection. So whether it is someone in your family or someone that you adore or love or are dating, you're going to be thrilled with the outcome. I really do feel. Because with this Seven of Swords, on one hand, I feel like you're wanting to go back to school or take online classes, or maybe this is them. On the other hand, I'm feeling like you're strategizing because of this person. You're trying to figure something out. Which way is the best way to do this? Which way should I go on this? What's the least expensive maybe? And so forth. So either way it goes, you're going to do a great job. Don't even think twice about it. This Lord card, I'm really feeling like on one hand, he is here to do something for you. Whether it is to buy something, whether it is to sell you something, or whether it is to give you a job, give you a loan possibly, sell you a house maybe. I mean, he can go in many, many different directions. On the flip side of that, this is your energy. You guys are feeling much better. I think maybe, okay, give me a second. Let me think of how to word this. I'm thinking maybe that the first week or so of August might be a little, I don't want to say it really like that. You may have a couple of days, okay? Because I don't want to say it like that. You may have a couple of days, the beginning of August, that might frazzle you a little bit. I'm going to be honest, okay? But I do think that you're going to snap out of it, and I think that you are going to feel so much better by the end of August on your decisions and on what you're thinking and how you're handling certain situations, that you're going to be thrilled with it, okay? But sometimes it does frazzle people. I mean, you know, whenever, especially if you have something in your mind and you're on your way to do this, and all of a sudden you've got to change it, or you've got to move somewhere different, or you've got to go to a different school, whatever it is, you're kind of like, oh, what do I do? But in a day or two, you'll know what you're doing, and it's all going to work itself out. That could be where this comes in. With this Nine of Pentacles, this is financially rewarding. This is financial security. This is you guys having some sort of, you're going to have more finances, is how I see it. So whether you're selling something, or whether you are cashing something in, or getting an insurance policy, you know, that's coming in, or some sort of lawsuit maybe, I'm not sure, you are going to be thrilled with the way you're going to have money in your savings account. You are celebrating, for heaven's sakes. This door to value can go financially, and I think it does for a lot of you guys, but it can go with a value that you're putting on yourself. How do you value yourself? Do you are you worth your happiness? You know, are you valuing your work ethic? Are you valuing your family? So remember that door to value can go in different directions, and I'd like to see you guys realize that your value is worth a lot more than sometimes you may realize, okay? You got to give yourself more credit. You got to realize how intelligent, how smart, how great you are at certain things, and you'll see how important it is to pump yourself up and to move forward. With this, there's something better. It's obvious up here. This caring connections is either with a child or with a loved one or with someone that you're about to meet, but you're going to be thrilled with the outcome. This is a great reading, Cancer. If you guys do get a little frazzled at the beginning of this month for a couple of days, don't panic over it and realize that it's a blessing, okay? Something great's coming in for you, seriously. All right, Cancer, this is a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is your second half of August 16th through the 31st reading for Cancer. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.